Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome to a new video, and today I'm going to be talking about why Sonic needs to stop changing so much. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Anyways, as you guys know, Sonic's 30th anniversary is here, and hopefully we get a game announcement. I'm not putting money on it, I'm just still hoping. However, something that has been on my mind as of recent isn't necessarily the 30th anniversary game, because actually, I feel kind of confident in this game. I think this game is going to be pretty well made. I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm very optimistic about the 30th anniversary Sonic game. I can understand why people are cautious, but I have my own reasons why this game is going to be good. The game has been in development for many years. Sonic Team also does not want to screw up this game. They want this game to be as good as possible, which means they are desperate for a win, so the last thing that they want to do is mess this game up. And also, they've been investing into Sonic Prime, which apparently isn't going to be earning much revenue for them, it's just there to strengthen the IP. And if they're trying to strengthen the IP of Sonic, that tells me that they have confidence in what they're making. Otherwise, spending that much money would be a waste because the game would just be bad and they would ruin their reputation yet again. However, the thing that concerns me is what happens after the 30th anniversary game. Will the games after the 30th anniversary be good or bad? We need Sonic to stay consistent with their games. We do not need a good game followed by a bad game, which has happened multiple times before, and we need that to stop right away. I believe it's because Sonic changes way too much, way too often. Whenever Sonic Team makes a really good formula in a really good game, it's always followed by a random move of ruining it. After Adventure 2, they changed the gameplay up a lot and switched to the Heroes kind of gameplay. And then after Sonic Generations, they felt the need to make Sonic Lost World. Okay, I like Sonic Lost World, but why did they do that? Why wasn't it Boost? Don't even tell me that the Wii U couldn't handle it. We literally had Sonic Colors on the Wii. Something that I noticed is that every time we change the gameplay, the quality goes down. The only two successful formulas was the Boost and Adventure. And I believe that Sonic Team needs to stick to one of these gameplay styles or just a completely new one that they make. And I don't really care what gameplay style that they choose, because Boost and Adventure could work. I would say going with Adventure would be better because there's a lot more room for innovation and better use of gimmicks. However, they could stick with Boost and innovate it and add gimmicks to it and prove me completely wrong. All I want is Sonic Team to choose one of these gameplay styles or a completely new one and stick with it for the rest of Sonic's lifespan. Every time they change the gameplay, it causes controversy and it causes the fanbase to be split. They need to stop doing this. And before anyone says that Sonic Team needs to please Adventure and Boost, that's just wrong. Yes, there are boosting fans and adventure fans, and there is a little bit of a split in the fan base. However, it simply just doesn't matter. You could throw away the boost or throw away the adventure gameplay, and the game will still be successful. Because we do not need to please the boosting fans, we do not need to please the adventure fans. The more we try to please the fans of these gameplay styles, the more games we'll get that are similar to Sonic Forces, and nobody wants that. Sonic Forces was a result of Sega trying to please everybody, and guess what? It failed horribly. It doesn't matter if the gameplay is Boost or Adventure. If the game is good, the game is good. Examples of this would be Sonic Generations. That's just the boosting gameplay, and people love that game. There's barely any haters. When was the last time you saw somebody genuinely not like Sonic Generations? And I'm not talking about someone who just calls the game overrated. I'm talking about someone who just don't like the game, period. Also, with Sonic Adventure 2. The game is genuinely good and is one of the highest rated Sonic games in the series. However, the main reason why this is happening is because Sega is listening to the fans' reception way too much and they need to stop. You guys may be thinking, Sega listening to the fans? There's no way. Sega never listens to the fans. They don't even care about us. Well, you're kinda wrong. Sega listens a little too much to the fans and they need to stop because us fans, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, most of us don't even know what we're talking about. Even sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about. So yeah, Sega, do not give so much power to the fans. You see, what will happen is if Sega sees something that has negative reception, they will leave it behind and never touch it again. But if Sega sees something that has positive reception, they will hold on to that until they die. They will not let go, and it's kinda stupid. An example is Sonic 06. After that game came out, the adventure formula got bashed pretty hard, and ever since we haven't gotten a single adventure game. And guess what, guys? Sonic Forces just happened, and I'm willing to bet money that the boosting formula is never coming back. They probably saw the negative reception of Forces and said, people don't like the boost anymore, time to leave. My theory is that they're going back to Adventure and they're just going to milk the Adventure gameplay for many years to come. I'm calling it right now. Last decade was about milking the classic fans, this decade is about milking the Adventure fans, and the next decade is about milking the boosting fans. However, an example of Sega listening to positive reception too much is the aliens. Since the fans loved colors at the time, they put the aliens in every single game. And to be quite honest, I'm a little soft on the aliens. They could work in these games if they were just really minor. However, putting them in Sonic Lost World was one of the dumbest decisions they have ever made. Basically what they did is they saw the aliens get all of the praise, so now they're going to hold on to it until the very end. They also did this with Green Hill. Green Hill was loved in Sonic Generations, Splash Hill was loved in Sonic 4, so they pretty much put it in every single game afterwards. I'm not even joking, Sonic Team is literally the definition of go big or go home. They need to stop this. Imagine if after Super Mario Sunshine, since people love the game, they just put Flood in every single 3D Mario title. I mean, yeah, Flood is awesome, but why in every single game? That's stupid. But Mario didn't do that, and their games are pretty well received. Sonic Team, the criticism from the fans is important, but not this important. If you see a Sonic fan saying Sonic Forces was the worst game ever made, which is a very common phrase by the way, don't say, oh well the boosting gameplay's bad, I guess we should never make a game with the boosting gameplay anymore. Instead, you should look at Sonic Forces, see what you did wrong with the boosting gameplay, and then improve upon it in the next game. Same thing with Adventure. When people were criticizing Sonic 06, you shouldn't have said, oh the Adventure gameplay's bad, time to get rid of it. You should have looked at it, and probably fixed the issues of it. Sega needs to make games that they truly enjoy and have passion for. Not a game where they throw classic Sonic in it because the fans loved him at the time. The next game either needs to be Boost, Adventure, or something new, and it needs to stick with it for the rest of the series. And when people complain about it, they need to innovate it and fix the issues that people have with the gameplay. Because once we choose a gameplay for the rest of the series, we can build upon it in every game in the series and innovate it in every game of the series. At that point, we'll have a very consistent lineup of Sonic games. Anyways guys, that's the end of the video. Make sure to comment down below if I'm completely wrong and tell me why. I love reading what you guys have to say, and it's okay to disagree with me. I'm perfectly fine with that. I have a hard noggin. But something I also want to see is how you guys would innovate the adventure gameplay or the boosting gameplay. Or maybe your guys' ideas for new formulas. So yeah, make sure to comment that stuff down below. And make sure to leave a like on this video. It really helps out and it helps this video get out there to you guys. I would really appreciate it. Also subscribe. Anyways, I just wanted to shout out my channel members. They are the Loganator, Shadow Poser, Sonopedia, The Squeaker Nerd, Super Shaddix Boom, Snicks, FW Chaos, Sonic Extreme, Super Saiyan Sonic, Just Kidding and Kidding, JNextV, Scape, Sonic Pip, and Sonic Fan. You guys are awesome. You guys help out this channel a lot, even when you're not even required to do so. You guys went out your way to help me, and I can never repay you guys. I appreciate you guys a lot. You guys are cool. Anybody else who's cool, make sure to follow my Twitter. Over there you can just talk to me or see my opinions about the franchise. Now, before I start plugging my Discord server, I have to plug something else. I have made a new YouTube channel that is meant for me and a bunch of other content creators to just put out a bunch of experimental content. Over there you can find some pretty high quality skits for Sonic the Hedgehog. And these aren't just the text-to-speech videos, these are people who make actually good impressions of the characters. For my content, I will be having unscripted discussions with other Sonic tubers about relevant topics that concern Sonic. Think of it as a podcast, and right now if you go to that YouTube channel, you can find a video that I've uploaded with a discussion about the Sonic movie. It's me, X-Pool, and Speed Supersonic, so if you like those content creators, make sure to go watch it, we discuss a lot. There will also be some other content that I have planned for that channel that's going to be pretty experimental and wacky, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, make sure to join the Discord server down below. If you're an artist, make sure to join because we are a very supportive community when it comes to art. We love seeing what you guys create, so make sure to come by and leave some of it. And if you don't make art, we're still a really active community that you can talk to about what your favorite Sonic games are. We're not very hostile, so we won't attack you for having an opinion. Lastly, the VCs tend to be active and I join in sometimes, so if you want to talk to me or some other awesome people, make sure to join. Anyways, I love you guys, adios.